Thank you for joining me, fellow Guardians. This is Sam from Multiverse Mission Control, and today's quest is Dark Souls. So, I neglected to mention, I only told of the good parts of being human. I forgot to mention that if you're human, players can invade you if you're online. Yeah, that's a shiny. I want it, but later. Yeah. You'll notice you can never actually pause in this game. That's so that anyone's free to come up and backstab you. Pausing in this game is stopping somewhere safe near a bonfire and like just not pissing anything off so that nothing attacks you. Basically. So I decided to use my humanities because I'm hoping for some good items. And I got another one from a rat. Yeah, you can farm humanity off rats. I don't know what that says about us. Life is nothing but a fat rat race. Okay, so let's continue on then. And I think I forgot to mention, or I may have done so in the first episode, but everything you do basically takes stamina. Attacking, dodging, even blocking a little bit. So, you know, you just always gotta be watching that green bar to be sure you know what's up. And that number up there is how many humanities I have active. I'm not even sure if it's possible to get over there. I think I've tried a bunch and failed. Might just be an invisible wall. I'm just going to give it one good attempt. Okay, I'm fine. Alright, let's move on then. And hello! Just like in Demon Souls, we start off with dragons. That is none other than the Hellkite Drake. And we're gonna see him again. Not now, thankfully, but soon. And with that archer there, I kinda wanna draw these guys back out of his line of sight. There are actually bloodstains of players who have gone too far ahead and gotten squashed by the Hellkite. It's hilarious, actually. There's a dude behind there. Yep. Whoop. Keep winding up for the heavy attack. That's gonna get me killed. But fortunately, that's all the more hassle I have to deal with right now. Abuski, habuski. Because through this door is another bonfire. Just like that. So I light it, and now I can use it to rest. But I won't actually warp to this bonfire if I die, unless I actually rest at it. And here is what humanity is for. This will only fill the Estus flask up to 5. So I had 8 when I started, I'm not going to get any more than that, unless I kindle it with my own humanity. And since I'm already human, I can just go ahead and do that. Whoosh! You see? Bumped up to 10. So henceforth, this is a much better bonfire. Can I kindle it again, or do I need the right? Yeah, I thought so. Just had to be sure. And there's another little feature. Occasionally you'll run through the world, and out of nowhere you'll get another notch on your Estus flask, another extra use. And the reason that happens is because someone else kindled the same bonfire you rested at last. That's a neat little online feature thingy. Unfortunately, I'm not online, so I can't show that, but, you know. Oh, by the way, if any messages say try jumping, they're a lie. They are a straight lie. Don't believe them. Okay. So here are the same dudes I just killed. I'm gonna kill them again. I should have been slower so I could backstab him, but oh well. Okay, now the right way to go, at least the recommended right way to go, is through that bridge. Yes, the one that people are throwing firebombs at. Trust me, it's better than the alternatives. Okay. But I want to stay here because there's still some stuff to pick up. And a dude I want you to meet. Man, it always feels like I go on a big old expedition, and then when I hear the music of Firelink, it's like, ah, I'm home. It's such a calming, even though tinged with sadness tune. Wooden shield. Is that better than the one I have now? By a little bit, yeah. Okay. That's gonna be weak to fire, though. Naturally. Okay, so there are these dudes. Over here. With shields. And spears, so be respectful, yeah? I wanna block his first attack so I can smack him in the face. Yeah? Oh, but he's not gonna do it right away. I gotta goad him. Yeah. Yeah. Haha! Okay. Yeah. And it's important to experiment with different weapon styles too, so you know what you want. Spears are great for reach and penetrating armor powers. I like smashy shit for obvious reasons. I mean, a lot of damage if you can connect. And then there's the quick attack with the rapiers and the katanas and stuff. If you just want to, like, get a few hits in when they lower their guard. Okay, do something. There we go. So, there's a little secret double hidden behind here. Yeah. And there's a dude waiting to ambush me behind there. Ready? Clever girl. Or not. No, it was clever. It did catch me off guard my first time. And then, out here on the balcony, we find... Don't strike this dude. I know he looks like the other guys, but he's actually friendly. He's a merchant.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Yeah, he's kinda losing it, but... At least for the events of this game, he keeps it together.
Things are getting treacherous in these parts. A horrible goat demon has moved in below. And up above, there's that humongous drake and a bull demon too. If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave.
The bull demon's blocking the church, and the goat demon is blocking Blighttown. We'll have to deal with both of them eventually.
Here, I'm not here to chit-chat. We talk business, or we talk nothing at all.
So, it is actually possible to kill this guy and get the Uchi Katana, one of the better katanas in the game. But, you know, I don't want to do that, so... I do wonder why that isn't a possible purchase item, but, oh well. So, yes, a wide variety of weapons here. But I really want to get a battle axe from one of the dudes, so I'm just gonna wait on that. I might trade up for a better shield, depending. Or I might find one on the way. I'm not really sure. There's ammo for arrows and things. Okay. And chain gear. Yeah. So, most important though are... Yes, the residence key. Because that is going to be how you get to Blighttown in the first place. The bottomless box is nice, because even though item limit doesn't exist in this game, your menu is going to get pretty cluttered. And on the offhand chance you haven't selected the consumables you want for the situation, you don't want to like be scrambling through that and die to something because it wasn't all tidy and stuff, you know? He's got stuff to repair your things, Lloyd's talismans, firebomb throwing knives. The orange guidance soapstone allows you to write your own messages. That's important, if you ever want to give other players a hand. It also allows you to rate messages as positive or negative, which can affect its overall rank, which is determined by certain pictures, and, you know, lets people know whether it's trustworthy or not.
Thank you kindly.
And the entire time he's petting a cat that apparently only he can see. Most likely a hallucination on his part.
Oh, I hope you brought...
I want to get him to talk about that.
Here, I'm not here to...
Okay, fine. Laters.
Wanna go and...
Hey! I was generous just a bit ago. You go fall off a cliff. Okay, and down this hall, you'll find some Drakelings. These guys are really weak, but if they gang up on you from all sides, you're screwed. Plus, they can occasionally, like, leap out of nowhere. They'll start off, like, stumbling, stuttering, and then and rip you into pieces, so, you know, careful. Anyway. Ladder. Doo-dee-doo-doo. Throwing knives. I don't tend to use those, but I've heard they're good for, like, getting enemies to run at you out of their position away from their mates. Is this how I get on there? Oh! Wow! I finally did it! Okay, so what's over here? Stuff? Stuffages? Yes, stuffages. A light crossbow. Neat. Okay. And I know I get there somehow. Definitely get there somehow. Oh yeah, I didn't come from this direction, so all you guys are back. Ow! Firebomb to the face. Not nice. Glad. Okay, I would just... Short sword, damn it. One of these guys is gonna drop a battle axe. I just want to venture down this path quick, because I think there are neat things. They might also be dogs, so watch. Undead dogs. Oh, and these ambushers, or would-be ambushers, if I didn't know they were there. Anyway. Okay. And despite the fact that you cast a little light, you can still sneak up on people. It doesn't affect that at all. Yeah, there's these guys hanging off the edge here. This is what's known as an item gank. They lay something shiny out to catch your eye, and then they all ambush you. That's a very common event in this game. Get used to it. Welcome to Lordran. Your ass is the property of anyone who jumps you. The foolish and the greedy will perish quickly here. Now, unfortunately, this is bunk. Literally rubbish. But even this can be traded to the right person. Anyway. Or rather, crow. But later. Yeah, that's just masonry. And that's a shiny. Another humanity. Yay. Which I think I will, in fact, use. If the game will let me. I'm gonna go ahead and consume that. Just because I want my luck up. I want a battle axe. Something awful. Whoa, 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 whoa. I do not want to use the homeward bound. And at any time I could have whipped out my pyro flame if I felt things were getting a little too heated. Heh. See what I did there? I was clever. But, nah. It's fine. Everything is okay. You don't actually need to, have the soapstone on your, quick select there. Just access it from your menu. It's easier. Okay. Now, on the one hand, I can't see anything productive to do beyond going after the next boss, but I'm wondering how far I'm going to be able to push this episode. Also wondering how much I should level up, because I kind of want heal. Good question. Well, I do want endurance up. That's better fighting all around. Better running, better swinging, better everything. Plus more equip load. Oh, Select has explanations on all these. Cool. Or it should. Right now it's just stuck on my name. There we go. Yeah, okay, cool. So that's something to look at then, I guess. What's humanity do? Item discovering resistance to curses. Okay, cool. Oh, and poise is important too. This is a stat that is most important with armor. The heavier armor you wield, the less likely you'll be staggered by enemy attacks. So that means you can basically bolt through their attack to deal one of your own. Pretty nice. Okay. Backstab. I learned this time. See if I don't. Yeah, the hollow soldier armor, as you might guess, is useless. Well, at any rate. So, I got that guy's attention. Heh! Even if you think you know an area pretty well, they can still surprise you. I'm actually gonna go heal up. This ain't worth burning the Nestus for. I'm gonna just do it right this time. That's all. See, I have no poise, so he can just stick me and stagger me like that. That will change. All in good time. Okay, I still took a nick of health. Whatever. I'll just go then. Fine. So, here's the thing about this part. They're guarding the bridge, but there are also dudes on the other side of the bridge. So you gotta sprint your little heart out, roll in there, and prepare to start laying waste all around you. Yarg! When they gang up on you, there's something fierce, alright. Glug! Aha! I am reinvigorated! And you're dead. Don't worry, mates. You'll soon follow. Okay. Undead soldiers down. This is gonna be a shortcut later. Okay, now we go over here. And in here is a dude. Hello, dude. Don't waste my time, dude. Got shit to do, brah. And over here is a dude. He often sneaks up on you if you forget to deal with him. Anyway. And here is a chest. Chesty-doo. Black fire bombs. Uber bomb. As you might guess. Okay. Now we got the stairs. There are 3 dudes here. They all have bombs. Gotta be careful. Looks like you want to be first customer. Have a drink. Just to be safe. Or was it that guy has bombs and those two are just berserkers? Okay. It's been a while. Shut up, phone. I am Dark Soulsing. Okay. Hello? And it's a scam call, naturally. Okay. So then you can climb up here and deal with those firebombers if you so choose and are petty enough. And oh boy, am I. Plus, I mean, gotta have the souls to level up and such, you know? Every little bit helps. There we go. And I think there's something I can drop to here. If I remember. Maybe. Yeah. Or I thought so, anyway. Maybe it's just that I saw someone else throw a dude on there or something. Eh. Whatever. Okay, this. With the residence key. This isn't the door that leads to Blighttown, but it's still nice to have. Because over here is a chest. And inside, gold pine resin, which you can smear on your weapon to give it lightning effect for a short amount of time. And many things are weak to lightning. That dude saw me, he's gonna saunter up. And I'm gonna let him. Because I don't want to fight him over there. There's an archer on that tower, you see. Anyway. This is a much more favorable battleground for me. Come along then. Yeah, people who get good at parrying can pretty much rule this game. I am not one of those people. I just block and attack instead. Or get behind them and backstab. Or just wail on them until they do something when this guy... Like, when they're doing nothing like this. Because obviously they need me to move first before they'll do anything. Do stuff. I said do stuff. There. Was that so hard? There we go. Now, up this tower is an archer. That's why I don't want to just rush forward. Wait, if you forget this guy's here, he'll feather you up and make your further confrontations just more difficult than they need to be, really. Okay, then there are 2 more guys. Come on. Come along then. What? In the butt? What ho? Okay. You. No heal. No glug a drink for you. Okay. There's the chest. Now up here is a trap, but it only springs the first time you come this way. Come on. He light the barrel, he throw the barrel. I just sidestep the barrel like a boss. From then on, he has no more trap. Oh well, sucks to be you. Now come on. One of you fuckers needs to drop a battle axe, like, now. And you know, I'm gonna take this moment to just praise the design of this game. Cause like, it seems like everything has a purpose. Even that green patch. Like, you might not think so. Cause you go on there, there's nothing. There is no, like, there is no treasure or anything. But players can jump there and put messages down. But down here... Also, I'm gonna go quiet because there's a dude there. Down here... is this passage that leads to nothing. Turns out the two are related. If you're stuck there, you can desperately make a jump and roll here. And then you'll be fine. And I only figured that out after watching PewDiePie's playthrough. And it was like one of the most bonkers things I've ever seen. Okay. Now that dude is a Black Knight. They are no joke. I'm whipping out the fireball for this one. I'm gonna try to start with a backstab, but I don't expect to be successful. I expect to get my ass wrecked. But it's worth it. These guys are worth a lot. Oh shit. Didn't work. Run away. Fortunately, they are weak to fire. But I am weak to getting rammed, so I'm gonna run away for a more favorable location. Yeah, he's on me like a wolf. Boosh! It would be stronger if I were able to upgrade my flame, but at present that is not possible. It will do less if they block it, so be careful about the timing. There we go. I'm gonna dump all my fireballs into this dude and get fancy stuff for it. Sometimes you gotta take a few risks. Both in general, and in the long game, and in all the things. He dead. Some enemies are so special they won't come back after you kill them. This is one of them. Titanite chunk is gonna be hella good for upgrades later on. Anyway. Bam bam bam. So, this is one I can open with the master key. But I wouldn't recommend going down there. There's a rather nasty NPC who can just flatten you in seconds. I have to level up first. And up here... Up here is the first boss. Well, I mean, technically the Asylum Demon was the first boss, but... I mean, this is the first boss of the non-prologue, you know what I mean? And I mean, this is an open world, so technically you could go all kinds of places without meeting this guy for a while, but, you know, this is what's recommended, and for good reason. You know what? I think I do got time to fight him. I mean, can I beat him now? I've got 2 fireballs. No, I cannot. That was quick. Okay. Maybe I can, but it'll be less of a hassle with more fireballs, you know? And I can get back here with fireballs, 'cause I won't have to deal with the Black Knight. I mean, I never did. I wanted to. Yeah. Suppose I could use the gold pine resin. Well, you know what? I got enough sills, I should go get healed. Yes, my weapon hit the wall there. That's something you need to watch. It's kind of semi-realistic with the combat. Kick. Whoops.
Oh, Miru.
When, my faithful Estes Saver.
Come again. The effect.
Oh, I also want to check your items quick.
Oh, Miru.
Right, Thorlin Talisman. A much better version of the one I have now. Might be something to consider.
Come again.
Later.
The effect.
So from henceforth, I can focus entirely on leveling up. At least until something else catches my eye. In fact, maybe I should save for the Thorlin Talisman. That might be better off, actually. Yeah. Okay. I forgot to equip it when I got it, but this is a good reminder. You can only attune magic at bonfires. So I have 2 slots right now. I'm going to put heal in the other slot. And I can access the bottomless box here and dump off all the crap I'm never gonna use. Unlike in Demon Souls, you can sell stuff in this game. You just don't tend to get a lot for it, so, you know, usually just easier to grind. Funner that way, too. Okay, I'm practically asking to get ganked with this much humanity on me, but, oh well. But just watch. Heal is gonna make it so that I arrive at that boss with 10 Estus flasks. And you do want to take care of these guys, because otherwise they're gonna follow you right across that bridge. Come along then. Jumpy do, aren't you? That's Yo, just believe in myself. Kono sekai de owana yume mirai no speed up, speed up. Alright. Once you know the range, you can get really cocky with that. But knowing the range takes much trial and error and many deaths on your part, so inside you know it's like, I'm not really a badass. No, you are. You took all that punishment and now you can do shit like that. You're totally a badass. But that's the truth of it. Becoming a badass takes a lot of work. Takes a lot of failure. Nobody just comes out the womb 8 foot tall and farting thunderbolts. The badass is the person who got scared and beaten down so many times that eventually something in their brain clicked and they were just like, enough. Do shit. You're just pissing me off now. Do more. Can't wait till I get Great Heal. Not Great Heal excerpt, mind you, the real deal. Actually, I may not even need it by the time I get it. Didn't that happen last time? I don't remember. Okay, whatever. No heal. Player privilege. Okay. So as expected, I have several uses taken out of heal, plus 1 fireball, much to my chagrin, but I still have 10 Estus flasks for this boss. Here goes. Now first of all, just take a look at the view. And the sparkling light. Yeah. For a game that will beat the shit out of you, it's got its pretty moments. Now, on to business. First off, I can't actually go on the boss yet. Why? Because there are these 2 little bastards up here who will shoot you with arrows while you're trying to fight the guy. Good to know, huh? And I'm like, no, this is a duel. Don't you know what a duel is? Duel means 2. 2 people. Now then. But this perch is actually really handy for this fight. Because the Asylum Demon we defeated with a plunging attack. This can work the same way, if you're fast enough up the ladder. Otherwise, this is our arena. This narrow-ass corridor. What, Sam? It doesn't look narrow now. Well, take a look at who we're fighting. The Bull Demon. Or rather, Taurus Demon. And this guy. Oh, man. It was such a triumph to be able to beat this guy. Like, I felt damn proud of myself. He killed me so many times. To finally succeed was like a thing of beauty. Whee! And then I'm gonna make ya through the legs. I'm gonna leave you back here so I can run back over there and do that again. But this is gonna be tough. I can't get too cocky. Woohoo! Yes. And I always have my fireballs on backup. I thought it would just be better to have those, just in case. Yeah, fire is usually pretty great on these demons. Like I said, so many things are weak to fire in this game, even in the fire zone. I keep making him through the legs with that. No good. I want to go through your legs. There we go. seeing this guy is like a badass snarly beast, and I'm just like, go through your legs. That was not my reaction the first time. My first time was, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Now I'm just used to it, man. Now I know how to flow. And every boss you defeat will give you 1 humanity. Worth noting. And he's done. Done city. You defeated. Yeah, boy. Humanity and a homeward bone. Remember, I was trying to show this to my friend, and I hyped up this guy so badass, and then I whipped him in a second, and I was like, I guess you really can't go back. Okay, that's an episode. And a damn fine one at that. Well, yeah, toot your own horn, Sam. But you know what I mean. I beat a boss. That's a good place to stop. Okay. So next time, we're going to meet Solerva Stora. Just everyone's favorite NPC in this game. And, in the interim, I'm probably going to hunt some dudes for a battle axe. And I'm definitely going back to Firelink so I can get a Thorlin talisman for fancier miracles such. So, thank you all for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And remember, you all have the potential to get good. Peace out.